Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be I Can't Hear It Now by Freya Ridings from Arcane Season 2. Beautiful little song, played on piano, but I've done it on the guitar, and it sounds great on the guitar. So I'm going to teach you how to play the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, and I love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment in the comment section, even if it's just to say hi to help the video get some more views. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Now the intro sounds like this. So to play that, the first chord is a B flat chord. First finger A1, third finger flat across the D, G and the B strings at the 3rd fret. And you play the middle 4 strings. If you struggle to bar your 3rd finger, you could use the other 3 fingers, whichever way you prefer. So one hit on that B flat chord. We then go to D minor. First finger E1, 3rd finger B3, 2nd finger G2, playing from the D string downwards. So we've got B flat, then D minor, then into bar 2 we've got a C chord. First finger B1, 2nd finger D2, 3rd finger A3, and we've got 3 strums on that. And then we're just going to play this, which is just the open E string, E1, and then open E. So the whole of the intro. On to the next line, and this is the verse now. Now the first 2 bars sound like this. So the first chord, we've got B flat, 2 of those. Then D minor, we've got 2 of those. Then 3 Cs. It then goes to an F over A. So you've got the C chord, you're going to move your 2nd and 3rd fingers down 1 string. So you've got your 1st finger on B1, 2nd finger on G2, 3rd finger on D3, and you're going to play the open A string as well. So middle 4 strings, and that's F/A, or F over A. Okay, and the first 2 bars repeat, so you play them twice. So they sound like this. It then carries on and it plays B flat for 2 hits, F for 2 hits, so with the F chord, first finger on B1, 2nd finger on G2, 3rd finger A3, and little finger D3. We're just going to play the middle 4 strings, so that's our F chord. Okay, and we do 2 hits on the F, 3 hits on the C, and then 1 hit on the F/A. So bars 5 and 6. It's just basically move the D minor to an F chord from the previous 2 bars. So you've got bars 5 and 6. Into bar 7, and we've got a G minor chord. Now my first finger is going to bar across the E, B and the G strings at the 3rd fret. 3rd finger A5, little finger just underneath it on D5. So 2 hits on G minor, we then go down to 2 hits on F. Into bar 8, and we've got a C sus4 chord. So we've got the C chord that we normally have, and we're just going to add our little finger to D3 and only play the middle 4 strings. So that's C sus4. We're going to do 2 hits on that in bar 8, 1 normal C, and then another C sus4. So we get into bar 9. There's only 2 beats in this. We've got 1 C chord, and then I've got this C6. You could just play a C chord there, but I think it sounds nice putting that C6 at the end. A C6 is just your first finger B1, second finger on D2, third finger G2, and little finger on A3. But like I say, you could just play a normal C chord on that, but I think it sounds nice with that C6. Okay, so let's try the whole verse. So remember the first 2 bars repeat, so you play those twice. Here we go. And repeat. So that's the whole of the verse. On to the next line, and we've got the chorus. Now, the first 2 bars go like this. So you might recognise that. It's exactly the same as the first 2 bars of the verse. So B minor twice, B flat twice, and then D minor twice, C for 3 hits, and then F/A. And again, those first 2 bars repeat. Into bar 12, and we've got a G minor chord to an F chord. The G minor lasts for 1.5 beats. So 1, 2, and then it goes to the F chord on beat 2 and then into the next bar we've got C for 3 hits and then an F over A. And then in bar 14 it's the same as bar 12, so G minor to F. And then you can do the C chord 6 times. And then we're just going to wait there. You notice in bar 16 over beat 3 it's got a little what looks like a bird's eye, a little dot and a thing over top. That's going to hold on for longer than is written. And then there's an F chord, and actually that F chord lasts a bit longer as well. Okay, so let's try the whole chorus. Here we go. Remember the first 2 bars repeat. Here we go. 3, 4. 1, 2, hold on a bit longer, and then F. And then that goes on to the next line, which is the instrumental, where we've got this. So for that G minor chord, we then play G2, G, and then it's an A over C sharp, which is your third finger on A4, first finger across the D2 and the G2. We then play a D minor chord, then G, G2, and then we're going to play that D4. Try and play that really lightly. It's just like the harmonies changing to like a major chord there. So the first 2 bars then. And then G minor again, G2, G, and then an A power chord, open A with D2 and G2. And then going into bar 20, there's actually 5 beats in this bar. You can play the B flat chord for 2 beats, then G, D3, D2. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then G minor chord to F, then open G, then C, C sus4, back to C, then last bar A over C sharp, first finger barred across D, G and the B strings at the 2nd fret, third finger A4, you play that chord and then B3, then E, then E1. Okay, so that instrumental then. 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on to the last line, and it's exactly the same as the previous chorus. We've already done it. So B flat to D minor, C to F over A. They repeat, then G minor to F, C, F over A, G minor to F, and then it's just got 6 C's on the end. Okay, so let's just try that whole of that last chorus. Here we go. 3, 4. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section. I'd love to know what you thought of the video. I'd love to know where in the world you're watching this from. I'd love to know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, you can give me a super thanks on the video, or if you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, I've done loads of Arcane songs, and all the tabs for those are on my Patreon page. Link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.